How's it going, guys? I'm Jack and welcome back to the Good Company campaign. We're on the third scenario and I've tried this a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tricky. So we're gonna do it a little bit differently. We're gonna do the first objective in this video, and then we're gonna do another video which is gonna do the second two objectives. But like I said, it's a bit tricky. We're gonna be making pocket computers instead of calculators. So let's just get into it. So if you do enjoy city building and management games and simulation games like this, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button, as it really does help out. So let's get started. You know as well as I do that Good County needs more than simple calculators. We've made so many calculators, but we do end up making calculators anyway in this one. But first we need to craft 10 simple circuits. So let's get that going. So we need a couple tinker tables. So the simple circuit, you need to make circuit boards first. I can't even get my words out. So let's set this up like this. I've got an idea of the layout I kind of want to do. So let's put that there, and we'll put a small shelving rack just there. Okay, so this is going to be making the circuit boards. Nope. Yep. Nope. Is it? I don't know. Is it? No, that's going to be making the simple circuits, and that's going to be making simple circuits, and that's going to be making circuit boards. Okay, so let's get these underway. Let's go to incoming zone. So we need metal and plastic for the circuit boards and electronic parts for the simple circuit. Let's get these linked up. So electronic parts are going to go to there, and then to there, and to there, and then that's going to go back on the shelf. Oh, and that's going to go back on the shelf as well. And then we're going to sell. We're actually going to start by selling the simple circuits. These are going to go over here to make that circuit board, and then that's going to go back on that shelf, and that's going to go over to there. Okay, I'm wondering maybe that's kind of like a middleman, so just put that over to straight away. I think that would work out better. So yeah, that's fine. All right, that should work. Let's get a logistics point in as well. Ideally, we need it to cover everything. Let's put that. We'll put it there just so it's against the pillar. And let's hire these guys. So we need 4 people. That guy can go on. Is that a guy? No, that's Sheila. Sorry, Sheila. She can be the logistics. They can be making stuff. And there we go. Right, so we got that underway. That should be sufficient. So you have the logistics point to just assign people to move stuff around to the different shelves. So yeah, we just need to make 10 a week, which is going pretty well. We've got 2 tables doing it. It should be fine. I've attempted to do it with 1 table before, and you just can't do it. So you definitely need 2 tables making the 10 a week, because otherwise you get up to like 6 or 7 and it never goes higher than that. So this should be done in any second. There we go. Absolutely amazing. So next we need to design an epic calculator. It's the most epic calculator I've ever seen. So we're going to have a little research and development area over here. So let's get designing. New calculator. We're going to use a wooden case for this one. We're going to have an LED array in it, and we're going to have 2 simple circuits and 1 single cell battery. So with these up here, the expected features, if it's got an exclamation mark next to it, it needs to be above like 0, so it needs to have a display fidelity of at least like above 0. Same with battery life. The processing power, we put 0.4 because I kind of skipped it, but the objective is to have it at least 0.4, so that's why we're doing that. That's going to be the epic calculator. So I was actually playing around with this the other day as well. You can actually change the color of this, but I don't actually know how to do that. I figured it out and I made some cool looking calculators, but I literally could not find out how to do it again. So yeah, like you can change the color, everything, the case size, and it's epic. But yeah, now we have to make 7 of these calculators with a processing power of at least 0.4. So yeah, let's do that. So we need an assembly table. We're going to start assembly up here, and we're going to put a medium shelf unit there and there as well. So the calculator is going to be produced there. So let's assign this table to make the calculators, and it needs circuit boards, batteries, case, and the LED array. So that's assigned to that. We're already making the circuit boards, so we're making 2 of them at a time, which is good. And we're just gonna need to make the other stuff now. So let's put a few more tinker tables down. I don't know the best way to lay it out. I might have a little area like this here. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let's put a shelf unit there, and you know what? Let's put a little shelf there. So this is going to be making the LED arrays. This is going to be making the cases, and this is going to be making the batteries. Okay, so let's order some more stuff in. We're going to need everything, and the logistics. That logistics point actually covers these as well, which is good. It's a bit of a pain it doesn't cover that. You know what? I'm gonna move that up one, just so it covers that shelf there. So this is where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. I say tricky, it's not tricky, it's just me being stupid. We're gonna take it one step at a time. So for the battery, we need chemicals. Them chemicals will go to the tinker table. That tinker table. The battery will be put back on that, and then the battery will be taken over to that shelf there. Okay. We just basically need everything to end up on that shelf. The wooden cases needs the wood and metal, so we're going to put metal over there, wood over there, and then they're going to go to that. The wooden case is going to come back, and then that's going to move over to there. The case is going to move over to there. Amazing. The reason we're not going directly from the table to that shelf is because the people making the actual product need to put it on the shelf. So they're going to make it, and then they're going to walk all the way around here, put it back, and that. But we need them just producing as many as possible. So the LED array need the electronic parts. We're going to put that on that shelf. That will go there. That will go back, and then the LED array will go back to there. So we need to actually move the circuits as well, which I think are on here. So at the moment they're being sold, but we don't want that. We're going to put that up to there. So everything is on this shelf to make that computer, to make the calculator. So let's set up more logistic links. So everything from that shelf is going to go there, and then the calculators are going to get put onto that shelf, and then the calculators are going to be sold. The calculators are going to be sold. There we go. That works. Oh no, that's the wrong one. They're going to be taken off the shelf and put on there. Okay. So I think that's going to be it. We're going to have someone, or maybe even 2 more people on the logistics side of things, moving stuff around. But for now, let's just assign all these people to their respective jobs. And we have to make 7 a week, which is 1 a day. I think it's possible. So how many have we got? We've got people making that, making. She's just waiting for stuff up there. And we've got another logistics thing going on. All right. So yeah, that should be like working. I swear the whole series is me just going, it should be working. I swear it should be working. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm actually loving this game. I tell you what's really got me, the art style and the music, like, and just like the UI, it's so simple to understand. Like, I'm just actually loving it. So be sure to subscribe, because we're going to be playing this a lot. Let's have a little explore around while that's going on in there. So eventually we're actually going to buy this building. We can't go in there yet, but yeah, look at this. It's so much like it's just so cute, isn't it? I actually love it. Let's go in this door. Amazing. So up to 5 a week. I think next we're gonna have to do some research because we're gonna have to move on from calculators at some point, and move on to these pocket calculators. The pocket calculators? No, the pocket. Oh, what's it called? The pocket. Pocket computers. Right. Why is that? Why are we waiting for cases? She is. You see, look. Right. So this is what I was saying. She's actually moving the cases all the way over there. However, we want her just to be making them. So, yeah, let's delete that link and put that link into there. Oh no, that link goes over to there. Okay, that's a bit tricky. So, did you see? That literally was what I was explaining. What I didn't want to do earlier. Because when she made them, she had to move them all the way over there, so it's less time making it. But now she's like literally smashing them out. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. And that's gonna allow more cases. So look, there's 4 there now. So 4 are gonna be taken over there, ready to be built. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, tip: if just make sure your logistic links are working properly. Before you go and wander around outside looking at stuff to do. Up to 5. There's the 6th one. Just need... Oh. It should balance out. There's 6. Oh, it's gone back down to 5 again. Here we go. This should be it. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. So let's hope the good county kids blow the competition away. Oh, we're making calculators for kids, by the way, so they could use them in their math tournament. So next thing we need to do is get a research and development area going. The pocket computer we're going to make is going to have data storage. It's not going to have to, but it's going to demand it, like, eventually. So we're going to be researching a memory bank module. So let's get the tech tree open, research the small register bank, which is down here, start that research. But we actually have to research it. So let's get the research desk going. I could put that like that. That design desk is in a really bad place now. Let's move that over there, and we'll move these into the corner. Oh, actually, we'll put that like that, and then we can have a shelf in the middle. So to do the analysis and the research, basically you have to analyze products that you make. I think it's a really good way of doing it, to be fair. So let's get a dedicated research thing. So I selected batteries here. We're just gonna be making batteries purely just to analyze and get research points. So that's going to need... What it's going to do is going to get stuff from this shelf, and it's going to move stuff from shelf to shelf, if that makes any sense. So let's get these links up. So chemicals are going to go to there, chemicals can go over to there, the battery is going to go back to there, and that battery is going to go onto the analysis desk, and that's what's going to give us the points. Batteries give us 4 points per thing we analyze. You can do more, but it's not, like, at this point it's negligible. So let's get a few people hired for this. So she's going to be making the batteries, she's going to be analysing the batteries, and this person is actually going to be doing the research. And while we're at it, we're going to employ another person for logistics. Let's put him over there. So we might actually need... Are we going to need... No, I thought we might need a logistics point over here, but we're not, because she's going to be doing all the moving around and stuff. So once this gets done, that should be 2. No, that's 1. Oh no, there we go. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, so that's it. We could celebrate this achievement with donuts or creamy cheese. Oh, cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake so much. Anyway, have you noticed how little room there is? Yes, I have. To be fair, I think we've laid this out pretty well. But let's go and buy this other building, and we can have a look and see how much space we get. Look at this. Oh, there's so much room. So much room for activities. So let's go. We need to start making a new product. So let's design a pocket computer. So yeah, this is it. We have to make earn 5,000 G with the product with the computer. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a pocket computer. It uses a wooden case and it needs processing power and display fidelity. So let's put that in, and single cell. No, we don't need a battery for it. And let's do a simple circuit. So as you can see, the market appeal of this is minus 0.5, which is actually like rubbish, and it won't sell. So you can't get away with just designing a rubbish product like that. So we can make it so it's more like more betterer. It's totally not a word. So with a 0.5, it's not going to sell that much, but there's some stuff we can do. So let's call this the it's a pocket computer, isn't it? So the Jack Mini computer. Computer. This is going to be our flagship model, 0.5 market appeal. Like I said, there's something we can do later, but at the moment we just need to earn we can earn 5,000 G with it. So let's make that over here. So instead of doing the calculator here now, we're going to change this to the Jack Mini computer. So it's already getting cases, it's already getting circuit boards, it's already getting LED arrays. It just needs so we don't need these batteries anymore, so we could change that to something else. For now we're gonna leave it though. No, we're not gonna leave it. We're gonna make these batteries, instead of going over to that shelf, they're gonna move over to this shelf and be used for research. So it's not a complete waste. So let's link up this logistics bit again. So the computers are going to be put onto there. Let's get rid of that. And the batteries, we have to take, that's it, we have to take the batteries off of there. That's why there's an exclamation point. So we'll take the batteries off there. We'll drop them off over here. So we've got calculators on there. We're making the computer. I don't think it's going to sell that well. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's going to sell that well. But like I said, there's something we can actually do in this panel here, which I didn't actually know. So if you go to Pocket Computer, we can lower the price of it. So if we say it's 40% off, that puts the market appeal up, as you can see. So it's now 3.2. Let's sell it at 992 for a 3-star rating, and that should be good enough to start getting the money in, basically. There is a reason it's done that as well. for the future objective, which I really had so much trouble with, but we'll see that in the next episode. So, I'm actually not moving those to the sell point. So let's get those over to there. And come Monday, we should, well, if enough have been sold, then yeah, we should do the objective. So yeah, every Monday the delivery truck comes to take the outgoing goods and sell them. So let's have a look. How many have we got? There we go, we've done it.
CEO TV.
Absolutely fantastic.
This story proves the importance of motivated employees.
It does. So thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, remember to press the like button and also subscribe. If you enjoy city building, simulation, and management games, we'll be doing the next 2 objectives in the next video, so be sure to subscribe for that. Any comments, questions or suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.
It's not double.